It is now official. NASA has just set a date for its manned return to the lunar environment. On March 6th, 7th in Spain, the Artemis II mission, the first human flight around the moon in more than half a century, will take off. The last time something similar happened was in 1972, when the Apollo program was taking its last steps. If you like this news, do not forget to subscribe and give like. This is a historic moment for space exploration, and we want you to live it with us. Share this video and keep up to date with the news about the Artemis II mission. The news comes after weeks of technical tension. As indicated by the U.S. Space Agency, the Giant Space Launch System, SLS rocket, has finally passed the general fuel load test and countdown simulation. Engineers managed to complete the supply within the expected parameters. It was not a minor detail. Liquid hydrogen is extremely volatile, and any leakage, however small, can compromise the safety of a manned mission. Overcoming that test was the last major stumbling block before setting the final day for launch. If everything stays as planned, 4 astronauts, Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Canadian Jeremy Hansen, will take off from the Kennedy Space Center, heading for lunar orbit. It will be the first time a non-American astronaut has participated in such a mission around the moon. The journey will last 10 days. The crew will first spend a few hours in Earth orbit to check that all systems work properly. Only then will they execute the maneuver that will drive them to the moon, a crucial process for the success of the mission. There will be no landing. Artemis II is not designed to land on the surface, but to test in real conditions all the systems that future missions will need. The Orion capsule will be the home of astronauts throughout the journey, where they will conduct experiments while flying over the hidden face of the moon. During the furthest point of the route, the ship will pass between 6,500 and 9,500 kilometers above the lunar surface. This mission will take astronauts further from Earth than any previous human being, setting a new record in space exploration. The schedule, however, does not allow room for errors. The launch window in March is narrow, just 5 days. If a setback arose that would force the takeoff to be postponed, the next opportunity would not come until April, which would complicate NASA's plans. Beyond symbolism, Artemis II is a key piece of a much broader strategy. The agency contemplates future missions that will attempt to unify, as well as the construction of orbital infrastructures, and use the lunar environment as a test bench for a possible human journey to Mars. For now, everything depends on the countdown reaching 0 on March 6th without setbacks. If the launch takes place as planned, humanity will have taken a step that had been waiting for more than 50 years, to recirculate the moon with people on board.